Natchez.
Go on the carriage now. Hey, Langdon. How you doing?
Good.
Huh?
Good.
Oh, good. You going on a ride?
Yeah.
I guess we'll leave here in just a minute.
Now, my name is Sonny. The mule's name's Daisy. You get us mixed up, and don't bother me, but it's 6 days old. And Natchez is the oldest city on the Mississippi River. It was established in 1716 by the French. Now, Natchez, rather a small town, we have a population of around 20,000. Now, the house on the right here, that one's a William Johnson house. Now, that was built in 1842. Now, that was the home of a free black man. Now, he had got his freedom at an early age. He learned a trade from his brother-in-law, which was Bob. Now, he was noted for a diary that he kept. He kept a day-by-day diary of the life of a black man in the South. Now, they found that diary in the attic of that building. Now, that diary has been published as a book. Now, the name of that book is The Barber from Natchez. Now, even though he was a black man, he owned his own slave. Now, he farmed acres around Natchez here. He had also invested in some real estate. Now, he was murdered at an early age of 42. Him and his neighbor got in a dispute over some land, and his neighbor murdered him. Now, his neighbor was a white man. In those days, they didn't allow a black man testifying against a white man in court. Now, it was only black men that seen him murdered, so he never was brought to trial. Now, those buildings, they belong to the National Historical Park. They're the one that's renovating those buildings, and they incorporate those buildings into the park. Now, the building on the rear back there, they call that one the dependency building. Now, that's where their kitchen and their servants stay. The front building here was the main part of the house. Now, William Johnson was one of the few free blacks here in Natchez that learned how to read and write. That's why he was able to keep a diary. Now, that's the first Presbyterian church. Now, that was built in 1828. Now, the building next to it, that building was built in 1975. Now, that one's of a three-legged cat that they call Tripod. Now, Tripod, he wandered up here to City Hall one day. He liked it, so he stayed here. Now, he became known as the City Kitty. Now, when he died in 1983, a local monument company donated him this monument so he could be buried here in the courtyard where he liked it so well. Now, Tripod was... Movie, Rain Tree County, Elizabeth Taylor, Montgomery Cliff stayed here at this hotel. And in 1973, they closed the door for about 30 years. Between New Orleans and St. Louis.
There's the famous and Price. There's the famous, famous and Price right there.
1833. Now, that's one of Mississippi's oldest banks. Now, the Natchez Convention and Visitor Bureau, they occupy that bank building. Now, the church on the corner there. Now, if you know sidewalks,
They know your home where Babe grew up.
Moving it 1 block. That's taking it apart, put it on